How to score LSAT Flex. Two ways. Either take your raw score on the 3 sections and multiply it by 4/3 or 133% to get an approximation of how you might have done had it been a 4-section scored exam. Alternatively, you could take your accuracy percentage overall on each of the 3 sections and then use that as a benchmark to see what your accuracy would have been on the entire 4-section prep test, because the exams are released as 4 sections as they were initially administered minus the experimental section. And so if you want to take a practice test, simply skip one of the logical reasoning sections and do the other 3. You could then later do the other section if you want to, just to see what you might have done on it had it been a full exam that was administered in person minus the experimental section. Obviously, no method is perfect. I've reached out to LSAC to ask them for some guidance on how students might approximate their performance on the LSAT on an LSAT Flex, given that it only has 3 sections. They have not gotten back to me on that yet. I know others have reached out to them as well. I'm hoping they will get back to us soon on that, but for now, these are the best approximations that are simple that I can provide you with on how to go about giving yourself a rough idea of where you stand. But yeah, logical reasoning has less importance than it did previously, and so you want to account for that when you're doing practice tests, and you also want to take it like it's going to be game day with, again, only having those 3 sections specifically. I wouldn't be doing 4 back-to-back. I wouldn't be doing 5 back-to-back. And if you know that you're taking the LSAT in May, I would certainly do only 3 sections. And if you're taking it in June, there's a very strong likelihood that that will also be a flex. So I would also do 3 sections for that, while still mixing in some 5-section exams too, in case you might want to take the LSAT in the future when you're not sure whether it's going to be in person or online. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.